SBTV.
Hiya, it's Julia Hardy here for SBTV Games and Gadgets. Now I know for some of you it might be a little bit of a surprise to find out that people play games on things other than consoles or, you know, your mobile phone. The PC gaming market has never been bigger, so we thought we'd come down to check out Alienware's latest releases to see if we can be lured to the dark side. So I'm here with Frank Azore, the General Manager for Alienware. Hello, how are you doing, sir?
Doing great, how are you?
We've got some fantastic new gaming notebooks here from you guys. Why are they different? Why are these better than the last ones?
Absolutely. So today we introduced the Alienware 14, the Alienware 17, and the Alienware 18 notebooks. We're using all aluminum back here behind the LCD cover. And then over here in the front, our keyboard's fully illuminated. The touchpad is fully illuminated. We have our light stripes down here around the bottom of the notebook as well. And all of this lighting is completely customizable, so you can change the color to any color combination you want. Your touchpad could be green, blue, yellow, purple. You can have a different color for your keyboard. The Alienware sign can be different as well. So aside from looking cool, it also happens to be the most powerful notebooks in the universe. So the Alienware 14 has the latest and greatest technology in it, the latest processors from Intel, high-performance graphics cards from NVIDIA. So if you want a system that is going to last you several years, 3-5 years out there, this is the kind of product you want to buy. If you want something that's going to play amazing games but also give you good battery life, these are the products you want to buy. This product, even though it's so powerful and has so much performance, it still gives you over 7 hours of battery life. So it's a little bigger than your average Ultrabook out there, but it's going to outperform an Ultrabook 3 times.
You know, most importantly, you can play games on it, right? I mean, who wants, like, Microsoft Word? That's just dreary. Freestyle, right?
Well, and the games that you're going to be able to play are going to look so much better on this type of a product. Everything we do is centered around the gamer and quality of the gameplay experience. So how we design the keyboard, it's extremely comfortable. We've won awards just for our keyboard itself. Where we put the ports and everything, where we have all the heat blowing out on the rear instead of the sides of the notebook, so you don't have hot air blowing over your hands while you're...
That's one of the biggest problems, obviously, is heat, really, when they're running at such a high speed, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. And then the LCDs and the quality of the components and the LCDs, we want to give you the best visual experience possible, as well as the audio experience. So we're using clip-certified speakers in here, which is a very high-end speaker brand. We're using Dolby Digital Audio for the audio codec as well. Every detail has just been focused on giving you the most immersive gaming experience possible.
Apart from the size, obviously, the Alienware 14, 17 and 18 have some notable differences. The 17 includes a number pad and 4 Alien Macroware buttons, which you can customise to do whatever you like. Just don't expect them to bring you a hot cup of tea and a sandwich. You can put up to 4 storage drives in as opposed to 2. It has noticeably superior graphics to the 14, but at the expense of battery life that runs up to about 5 to 6 hours instead of 7. If you're going to be travelling a lot and want something to play on the go, then the 14 might be best for you. But if you just want to take your notebook to a friend's house or LAN party, then maybe the 17 with the better graphics might be a way forward. Then if you're really not worried about weight, you could opt for the Alienware 18. It's basically a desktop computer with the fastest processor available in notebook form. It has 2 video cards, where most notebooks only have 1, and an extra 5 programmable keys. The 18 is quite heavy and quite pricey, but it was built to show off Alienware's innovation, pushing the boundaries of just what's possible. Do you think that people are sometimes a little bit afraid to kind of go over to PC gaming? If they're kind of always used to kind of being on a console, they don't really have to think about anything, they just put in the disc. Do you think there's going to be a case where, like, with obviously we've got the next generation consoles coming out as well, do you think now's the time for kind of PC gaming to kind of sort of like push it even for itself further forefront?
That's funny you mentioned that, because actually when you look at the next generation consoles and what they've announced already, Sony and Microsoft, they're more like PCs than they've ever been before. They're using PC architecture, so the CPU, the graphics card, the hard drives, they're all PC based. You have to install the games like you have to install on PC today. So on the contrary, I think they're more similar than ever, and the differences have been diminishing over time.
Thank you so much for your time. They look absolutely brilliant. I mean, I can barely lift this. There's so much stuff in it. So what do you guys think? Are you a PC gamer or a console gamer? Let us know below in the comments section. We'd love to hear your thoughts. And don't forget to hit us up on Facebook and Twitter. We'll be back soon with more from SBTV Games and Gadgets.
Subscribe to SBTV to keep updated on the latest releases and check out more of our videos below.